What's up, guys? It's your boy Kiwi from Benighted. I just picked up a new part for the S2000. I got it all jacked up right here. And we picked up a new exhaust. So this is a J's Racing 60 RS exhaust with a welded test pipe. I got it for 200 bucks. I think it was pretty worth it compared to the exhaust that came with the car. It's test pipe, stock, a resonator, and muffler delete, and it sounds chopped. Here it is. What you see is the muffler delete with the tips. The hanger for this one broke off, and looks like they tried wrapping it, but there's still a hole where the hanger is. I don't know what happened, but there it is. You got this tips right there, resonator, test pipe right there. And we got the J's Racing right here. So I am stoked to go see what this car sounds like with the before and after. I'll put the before sound clip right here. All right, guys, so it's the next day. Now I'm gonna show you what the new exhaust sounds like.
Six months later.
And we got some good news and we got some bad news. Let me tell you the good news first, is that we got another part for the S2000. We finally got the JDP diffuser and it's carbon fiber. Here's the JDP diffuser, and it wasn't in the best condition, so I had to wet sand it and spray some clear, but not too bad. Not the best paint job that I did, but it looks way better than before. So now I can finally match my car's carbon fiber accents. So this skirt, oh my God. The side skirt extensions, the side mirrors, and the front bumper. The front bumper, I had to take it off so I could put the quick jacks under it because this car's too low. And I just wet sanded the carbon fiber lip and just spray some clear on it as well. And it came out so much better. There was a lot of scratches here, so send that one down. But not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, my girlfriend. Hi, girlfriend. The bad news is that I got state ref yesterday. Love California, man. I got state ref because my exhaust was too loud. And honestly, this is the J's Racing 60RR, so I had no cats. But now I gotta put this back into stock for exhaust wise. But luckily for me, I already have a stock exhaust there. I already have the stock intake box, even though my intake right now is carb legal, but this is not gonna deal with failing the first time. So putting everything back to stock now, and front bumpers over there. Couldn't even put this on jack stands because it's too damn low. Loudest 2000, last day, this is it. If somebody wants a J's Racing 60RR that has a welded test pipe onto exhaust, hit me up. And I'm looking to get rid of it. I am just tired of dealing with California's smog regulations and being too loud and whatnot. But just let me know. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and get this all sorted out. My buddy Scott Easton is on the way to bring my cats for the exhaust so that way I can put the stock exhaust back on. So this is gonna be fun. Just finished installing the JDP diffuser on my S2000 and man, it looks so good. Like that was like the last piece missing for this rear bumper. I'm still gonna keep the wing. I'm debating if I wanna go big wing, but I'm really enjoying the OEM wing right now. This is a nice settle look. So now I got a lot of carbon fiber. So right here, we're installing a new part for the front bumper because the tabs are in best shape and these are very flimsy fiberglass here. You look over here, my tabs are broken because I hit one small bump. Hey, bear. And kind of messed up my paint over here, oh shit, come on. There we go. And then over here, messed it up too. But from afar, you can't really see it, but I see it all the time. So I got this piece right here by Mac Lift Kit for S2000 tabs. So this is going to get epoxied under the tabs here, so that way I don't gotta worry about this fiberglass breaking because I got a metal piece right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this here, so that way this bumper won't keep breaking on me and we can finally drive the car. So as you notice, we finally installed the diffuser and the stock mufflers and the stock exhaust with the cats, because it got state ref, but you know what? It's okay, because I'm actually really digging the dual exhaust again, and it just looks so much better. Hey Bear, it's okay Bear. Oh boy. So we are gonna do a lot more to the car. We're gonna do some maintenance. I'm gonna go ahead and flush my brakes, flush my clutch fluid, which both of them use the same fluids. I'm using .4. I'm gonna go ahead and flush the transmission fluid, flush the differential fluid, and the engine oil. So we might as well do some maintenance on this car, just because it's such a pain in the ass to go put this on jack stands, because that motherfucker sit too low, that sits too low, and I gotta pretty much jack it up on the bash bar, just so that way I can squeeze in the jack stand. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and install these tabs, and I'll let you know how well this kit is. Install the brackets. Right now I use some JB weld that has epoxy, mounted the brackets under it. This side mounted the brackets under it. You can see covered it with a lot of glue, so making sure that this ain't gonna come off and it's gonna be a lot stronger than before. So we'll see how it turns out, and hopefully it doesn't fall off. All right, so I waited for a couple hours now to let it dry out, and now this is way more sturdy now since it has the metal brackets. And over here is much better now, because look at it, it finally has something to hold on to for the bumper. So that looks good. I'm gonna take these wheels off to do a brake fluid change, and the fluids I am gonna be using, from what people are recommending on Reddit, for the SLATE. So I heard a lot of good reviews about this, a lot of good things about this. So I'm gonna replace my brake fluid, my clutch fluid, because the previous owner who flushed the brakes out, there's still air in the system, so it's very squeaky. The clutch don't feel that good. So, and he was a mechanic, so I don't know, but we'll see. We'll go ahead and take these wheels off real quick. But anyways, we already finished bleeding the clutch, bleeding the brakes. I'm about to do the other fluids here pretty soon. I just want to make sure everything's all refreshed up, because I don't know the previous owner even changed the fluids at all. So I'm kind of very sketched out about it. But yeah, unfortunately, can't take those out yet. Gonna get that figured out, and gonna put the fender liner whenever I get the chance to. But I'm gonna keep driving without the fender liner. But it's raining here soon, so don't wanna risk it. But yeah, so that's pretty much done, and I am waiting to get my exhaust gasket to install my stock exhaust. Yep, so I already got the stock cats right there, the stock exhaust right there. So I'm just waiting for that gasket so I can fully install this. Then we can lower the car, then I can install the bumper, and then I can make it to my appointment to get this clear from state ref. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. All right, so I just got the exhaust gasket. The last thing I needed to install this exhaust back into the car. Right now, everything is all installed. I do have the cats there, the stock muffler right there. Everything's all ready to go. I just gotta put these in, and after that, we should be good. I already did all the brake fluid change, the clutch fluid change. Unfortunately, I had to do it the hard way because I couldn't take the wheels out because I installed these wheels, put these caps in, and one of the bolts stripped. And the worst part is I only need to take one more bolt out from all the caps, and they stripped. So I stripped one bolt over there, over there, over there, and over there. So that's fun. But I'm gonna go figure that out later because that's a later me problem. So I'm not gonna deal with it right now. I don't need to take out my wheels. My tires are still good. So let's go ahead and install these gasket and assemble the bumper back into the car, lower the car, and let's go ahead and make sure that there's no air in the brakes and the clutch while I go for a test drive. So wish me luck. It sounds so much more quiet, and this is only just gonna be for state rep because it's too damn quiet. I can't hear the car, so only just the VTEC, baby. All right, so it doesn't sound too bad. You know, it's a stock exhaust, pretty quiet. It's too quiet, but just let me go past the state ref, and then after that, we'll go ahead and get another exhaust that isn't as loud as the J's Racing. So we'll go look for another exhaust. So you have another exhaust, let me know. I'm looking for one that's not too fucking loud. Everything looks good. So far, so good. The fluid looks good. The exhaust is not leaking. So I'm gonna go ahead and lower the car. Go ahead and install the front bumper. We're gonna go get some gas and go stop by Target to go buy some super glue because one of my coolant reservoir tank cap is broken. So I'm gonna go and glue it back together and make sure it all works. All right, so we just finished installing the brackets, the sides, the top, the other side, and the bottom for the splitter. I got it zip tied there and a bolt, so just in case the bolt breaks through the carbon fiber. I got the zip ties to at least hold it up just in case, but it's solid. But I got something from TikTok, and the TikTok shop got me, man. But we got those fans. So now when I wash my car, I can go ahead and use that fan to air dry a lot quicker. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Before we take the car out, let's go and wash it because it needs some loving. Let's go ahead and use the new TikTok fan. Oh, dude, this is gonna be awesome. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to the video. There's much more to come. I got a small sneak peek of the next video. So go stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be go ahead and editing that right now. But in the meantime, Just enjoy their videos. Thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you guys later. Lates.